Deep in the uncharted rainforests of the Amazon, legends whispered of a forgotten city, hidden from the eyes of humankind for centuries. Known as Emberine, it was said to be a place of magnificent structures and ancient technology, left behind by an advanced civilization. Many explorers had tried to find it, but none had ever returned to tell the tale. Ivy Green, an adventurous archaeologist, had always dreamed of discovering Emberine. She'd grown up listening to her grandfather's stories about the mythical city, sparking her curiosity. After years of research, Ivy believed she had found clues leading directly to Emberine's location. Determined to be the first to set foot in Emberine, she packed her equipment and set off on her expedition. Her journey took her through dense jungles, crossing rivers, and climbing steep cliffs. Alongside her was her loyal guide, Matteo, a local with deep knowledge of the rainforest's secrets. They braved wild animals, treacherous trails, and the oppressive heat of the jungle. As they ventured deeper, they encountered strange symbols carved into trees and rocks. Ivy was certain these were markers left by the ancient people of Emberine. After days of travel, they reached a hidden valley, shrouded in mist and mystery. The landscape was stunning, with towering waterfalls and vibrant flora. Amidst the valley, Ivy spotted the remnants of a stone archway, half buried in vines. With excitement and awe they stepped through, realizing they had found the entrance to Emberine. The city sprawled before them, eerily silent but breathtakingly beautiful. Gigantic stone structures rose from the ground, some adorned with precious gems. Ivy noticed that the buildings had strange, metallic engravings that shimmered in the light. They ventured further, marveling at Emberine's beauty and the mysterious aura that surrounded it. In the city's center stood a large, circular temple with a glowing orb at its peak. Ivy felt a magnetic pull toward the temple, as if it were calling to her. Inside the temple, the walls were lined with intricate murals depicting a civilization's rise and fall. One mural showed a group of scholars discovering powerful energy hidden within the earth. Another illustrated the creation of the Heart of Emberine, a powerful artifact that glowed with life. Ivy was captivated by the story unfolding on the walls, unable to tear her gaze away. Matteo noticed a strange inscription at the temple's entrance and began deciphering it. The inscription read, "Only the one with a pure heart may awaken the heart of Emberine." Ivy felt a sense of destiny as she reached the center of the temple, where the heart was enshrined. The heart of Emberine was a crystalline orb, pulsing softly with an ethereal glow. It was breathtakingly beautiful, like a piece of the cosmos encapsulated in crystal. Ivy reached out, feeling warmth radiating from the orb as she touched it gently. Suddenly, the ground trembled, and a burst of light filled the temple. Ancient machinery began to hum and whir, as if coming to life after centuries of slumber. Outside, the city's stone structures lit up, revealing intricate pathways and patterns. Ivy and Matteo looked around in awe as Emberine seemed to awaken before their eyes. "It's like the city itself is alive," Matteo whispered, stunned by the sight. Ivy felt a connection to Emberine, as if she had become part of its ancient legacy. As they explored, Ivy discovered tablets detailing the city's last days. The people of Emberine had tapped into a power source that eventually grew too dangerous. They sealed away the heart, hiding the city to prevent the power from falling into the wrong hands. Ivy realized that the heart of Emberine was a double-edged sword, holding both creation and destruction. She knew she had to be careful with this newfound knowledge and power. Ivy and Matteo spent days exploring, documenting, and studying every corner of the city. Each discovery seemed more surreal than the last, with artifacts beyond their wildest imagination. They uncovered an ancient library, filled with books written in a language lost to time. Ivy could barely comprehend the knowledge contained within those dusty pages. Outside, Matteo found strange plants that seemed to respond to their touch, glowing faintly. Every corner of Emberine held some secret, some mystery that beckoned to be uncovered. Ivy knew they had barely scratched the surface of what Emberine had to offer. One day, while studying the inscriptions, they stumbled upon a hidden chamber. The chamber held a small device, a relic left by the ancient scholars. It seemed to be a map, showing other ancient cities connected to Emberine. Ivy's heart raced with excitement. This was just the beginning of her journey. She realized Emberine was only a part of a grander, hidden world. They decided to return to share their discoveries with the world, knowing it would change history. As they made their way out of the city, Ivy looked back one last time. She felt a deep gratitude for being part of Emberine's story, even for a short while. Matteo carefully noted the path, ensuring they could find their way back if needed. On their journey back, they discussed plans to return and uncover more secrets. Ivy couldn't wait to share the wonders of Emberine, while also ensuring its protection. She felt a responsibility to preserve the ancient city's legacy for future generations. With Emberine's secrets in her heart, she left the valley with a newfound purpose. The jungle welcomed them back as they made their way out, leaving Emberine untouched. Ivy and Matteo returned as heroes, sharing their incredible story with the world. Their discovery sent shockwaves through the archaeological community. Scholars from around the globe yearned to explore the fabled city. Ivy published her findings, but kept certain details to protect Emberine's sanctity. Despite the fame, Ivy felt a longing to return, knowing there was more to uncover. She spent months planning her next journey, eager to delve deeper into Emberine's mysteries. The world marveled at her discovery, while she knew the true value of Emberine's power. She guarded the knowledge of the heart, understanding its potential for both good and evil. Years later, Ivy would lead an elite team back to Emberine, under the world's watchful gaze. She knew she was destined to protect Emberine and its secrets. This was her life's purpose, her legacy intertwined with the lost city. Ivy's journey became a legendary tale, inspiring generations of explorers. But Emberine remained a mystery, its secrets guarded by the few who had touched its heart. In her dreams, Ivy often found herself back in Emberine, exploring its endless corridors. The city called to her, its mysteries forever woven into her soul. Emberine, the lost city, would forever be a beacon of wonder and mystery. As Ivy aged, she dedicated herself to preserving the knowledge she had gained. The heart of Emberine was a gift, a reminder of humanity's responsibility to protect, not exploit. Ivy's legacy endured, inspiring a new generation of explorers and dreamers. And though many sought Emberine, few would find it, protected by its ancient guardians. The rainforests whispered its legend, guarded by the spirits of its creators. To the world, it remained a mysterious city lost in time, with secrets untold. Ivy knew Emberine would remain hidden, protected by the ancient powers within. That she took comfort knowing she had glimpsed its wonders and unlocked its magic. Her heart forever belonged to Emberine, the enchanted city that changed her life. Legends spread, yet only Ivy knew the true spirit of Emberine. She often returned, in her mind, to those glowing pathways and crystal caverns. Emberine was a world like no other, filled with magic and knowledge. And so, the city waited, hidden from the world, its heart beating in silence. Ivy's story inspired countless adventurers, but only she held the key. Emberine, the lost city, was a tale that would live on in mystery and awe. Ivy's name became synonymous with adventure, discovery, and the unknown. In her heart, Emberine's magic lived on, a silent promise of the wonders that lay beyond. And as the world searched for Emberine, Ivy smiled, knowing its true nature. for she had seen its beauty, its power, and understood its mysteries. The lost city of Emberine, forever a beacon of magic, lay waiting in the mists of time.